Family, stop everything right now. What just dropped in my lap could flip the entire MLB season on its head. The Dodgers, yeah, our Dodgers, are flirting hard with a move that could set Los Angeles on fire. And this ain't no weak rumor. This is big. This is the kind of thing that makes the front office's phones shake on the table. Take a breath with me. There's a star pitcher out there on the market, and LA just jumped into the race full throttle. This right here, this is real Los Angeles Dodgers breaking news. So let's get straight to it. The bomb comes from Milwaukee. The dude over there, you know who I'm talking about, is entering the final year of his contract. And when a pitcher of that caliber hits that point, man, the rumor machine starts itself, starts on turbo, and out of nowhere, boom, Carrie Miller from Bleacher Report drops a rock on the table. The Dodgers could make a strong push in trade talks. How strong? Let me tell you, the proposed package to Milwaukee would include a promising right-handed pitcher, 2 ranked prospects, and a lefty with heavy strikeout potential. And in return, we'd be putting on the blue and white a name that changes playoff series. But here's the spicy part. The Brewers haven't forgotten that sweep we put on them a month ago. That win tasted sweet as hell for us, and bitter as hell for them. They don't like our money. They don't like our always get better philosophy. They don't like seeing LA run the MLB. And because of that, they're gonna ask for a lot for real. And if we hesitate, Matt Arnold, the dude on the other side, just goes, "Find someone else," and hangs up. That's the level we're playing at. But let me pull you into the backstage for a second, because this isn't just about names, it's about championship strategy. Down the halls of Dodger Stadium, some people are saying it might make more sense to send a young arm from the main roster, because Milwaukee is elite at resurrecting pitchers. And that didn't come from just one source, it came from 2. You know those whispers that start quiet but begin spreading through the clubhouse? Yeah, that. Now let me ask you, can you imagine this pitcher joining a rotation that already has Yamamoto, Glasnow, Ohtani, and Snell? Man, that's not a rotation. That's an MLB-approved nuclear strike. It'd be a nightmare for opponents and a playground for Dave Roberts. And the front office? They're going in knife-between-the-teeth mode. These dudes aren't thinking about 2028. They're thinking about right now. Ohtani in his prime, Mookie in his prime, Freeman in his prime. The window isn't open. It's blown wide open. Why does this move make so much sense? Because this pitcher can take the heat. He shows up, pitches, competes, delivers. Playoffs don't scare him. October doesn't swallow him. That's gold in Los Angeles, where the pressure is louder than the Hollywood sign. And we're not talking some washed-up vet. We're talking a dude in his mid-20s, entering his athletic prime. Now picture him coming here. Elite infrastructure. Analytics breaking down every pitch. Surgical adjustments. A monster defense behind him. And 50,000 souls at Chavez Ravine roaring every strike. Do you even realize how much this dude could level up in LA? This organization turns good pitchers into beasts, and beasts into legends. Now breathe with me, and think about this. Glasnow and Ohtani are coming off surgeries. We need premium security. This pitcher would be exactly that. One of the pillars. A guy you hand Game 2 or Game 3 to without blinking. And if October gets ugly, he holds the line. Depth, options, control. That's what wins October. That's what wins championships. And with so many stars in the rotation, nobody has to carry the whole load. Everybody fresh, everybody healthy, everybody ready to kill in October. If this guy puts on Dodger blue, the expectation isn't to be just another arm. The expectation is to become one of the guys. And the projection is clear. His numbers here would be even better than in Milwaukee. Why? Because here he'd have more strikeouts, fewer runs allowed, more comfort, more adjustment, more support, and more of that good pressure. The kind that builds legend. And remember, Chavez Ravine isn't a stadium. It's a cauldron, a volcano, a ritual. Every pitch he throws would come with 50,000 voices screaming, "Let's go Doyers!" You feel that? Now let's go cold for a second. Jeff Passan mode on. Is the cost high? Yeah. Does it hurt? Hell yeah. But man, look at the moment we're in. We have Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman all in their prime. That doesn't last forever. That doesn't just come back in 4 years. This is now. And Milwaukee knows they have to trade him now too. If they wait, they lose him for nothing. So what do we have? Perfect timing, perfect need, perfect opportunity, perfect window. This is a championship move. This is a "we want the trophy, not the respect" move. The question is, will the front office have the guts? Because if they do, man, the whole MLB is gonna feel that shockwave. Now let me throw this at you, because I'm wrestling with it too. Is it worth sending 3 prospects for an arm like this? Is it worth touching the young core right now? Is the front office thinking like fans, or like politicians scared to screw up? And you, would you go all in, or hold the package? There's no easy answer here. There's heat, there's risk, there's Los Angeles on fire, family. Whatever happens in the next few days could define our entire season. And I'm here, heart-pounding, refreshing MLB updates like it's the World Series. Now I want to hear from you. Would you make this move? Yes or no? And why? Drop it in the comments. I read everything. And hey, if you live, breathe, and suffer with this team, hit subscribe on LA Dodgers News Today right now. Here, we feel every pitch together. Here, news hits hot. Here it's Los Doyers, damn it, let's ride.